Shooting during periods of early morning mist can provide photographers with unforgettable moments, but this can prove to be a double-edged sword, with elements of the frame losing out on detail and clarity. This can make your frames less sellable, but there is a solution to inject more impact and detail back into the frame, and it lies behind the impressive haze removal feature found in Affinity Photo 2. Make no mistake, this is a powerful feature that can serve a double purpose. Not only can it fulfill its primary purpose of adding clarity to hazy frames, but it can also be employed on more regular landscape scenes to add further punch to the picture. With our technique, we'll show you how to use this feature in a non-destructive manner to preserve your original image, and we'll also show you additional tricks and tips to make the most of every pixel in the frame and leave you with the cleanest image possible, further boosting its potential value to stock sites. So, with your image open in Affinity Photo 2, make sure you're in the software's photo persona. If not, just head to the top left interface and click on the photo persona button. Our first job is to create a duplicate layer, as this will enable us to work in a non-destructive manner, preserving the background layer in case we need to start the technique again. Head to the top of the interface and find the Layer menu, scroll down and select Duplicate. And you'll see the new layer in your Layers panel already created and ready for you to work on. Head back up to the menu options at the top of the interface, but this time select Filters. Scroll down and select Haze Removal. The software will do a cursory analysis of the scene and apply some haze removal, but a dialog box will also appear, and this will allow you to fine-tune this haze removal to your liking. Let's start with the distance slider. Dragging it to the left will reduce the haze removal. Dragging it to the right will increase it. Now we don't want to go too far, so try and find a middle ground. Next up, drag the strength slider. Again, this will affect the amount of haze removal, and again we want to find a middle ground. So drag the slider around until the haze disappears, but you don't ruin the image completely. So that's about fine for my image. Now, adding the haze removal can affect the exposure of the frame. So now move on to the exposure correction slider. Drag it to the right to increase the exposure, and to the left to obviously darken it. Now this looks about right for my image. Now once you're happy with all these settings, you can execute them by clicking the Apply button. Hazy scenes can typically suffer from a lack of saturation, so to help the colours in your scene pop, we can add an adjustment layer. Head over to the Layers panel and find the Adjustments icon, identified by a half black, half white circle. Click on it and scroll down and select HSL. When the dialog box appears, the slider we want is Saturation Shift, so drag it to the right to increase the saturation. Now again, don't go too far or you'll completely ruin your image. Just do it enough to make the colours pop. The combination of haze removal and boosting the saturation can introduce additional noise to the frame, but there are features in Affinity Photo 2 to correct this. Click back on your duplicate background layer and then head over to Filters. Scroll down to Noise, across and select Denoise. A dialog box will appear with a number of settings, and the sliders we're interested in are luminance and colours. Now again, these will be down to your in particular image, so you should experiment with them, but once you're happy with your settings, click Apply. To add some final detail, head back to the Layers panel and click on the Adjustments icon one more time, but this time select Curves. When the histogram appears, draw out a rough S shape, and there we go. Let's look at the start image, which was a lovely scene, but very hazy and not much detail at all. And these are our changes and our final image. All you need to do now is head up to File, scroll down to Export, and you can save the file in your chosen format, whether that be a JPEG, TIFF, or PSD. Have fun using the Haze Removal tool in Affinity Photo 2 with your images, and I'll see you next time.